Hello teachers, my name is Masahiro, maybe you know. So, I want you to understand today is, what I want you to understand today is this one. Japanese people need a special training for the big number acceptance. Basically, Language Village always say to the student, there is no business English. Why? Because as far as people accept or get the ability to deal with daily life in English, it's enough. Maybe you understand. But some Japanese still don't understand. Please give me business English because I'm a businessman. This is strange. Maybe I can translate what they say. Business English is just a kind of list of the useful phrases. Or maybe that kind of thing. I'm not sure, but do you think it's enough? Maybe not. Because the conversation which is happening in the business scene is not always same. Maybe some people ask this way, but others in different way. But the businessman only received the list of the useful, so-called useful phrases. Doesn't work. So all they have to learn is just English, useful English, daily English. Business English is involved in a big daily life English. Maybe you understand. That's why we offer this kind of situation, facility, and you guys people, teachers. So, but only one thing that I can let the people say business training for English. This one. Special training for the big number acceptance. Because Japanese people, maybe you understand, you can feel easily, Japanese people are very weak in a big number acceptance. Even though they can speak English very fluently, maybe 12 test, 900 or more, but they suddenly get confused. 2 million. For me too, I can say that. But we need to give them a special training for this. That's going to be a very big and useful asset for Language Village. Don't you think so? I believe so. But before we make the special training, we have to find out why Japanese people are weak in this section. I found out the causes, 3 causes I found out. 1, writing system is common. Japanese writing system, English writing system, same, like this. Japanese counting system, just like this. English counting system, just like this. Exactly same. No difference. Number 2. From 0 to 9,999. Reading system is also common. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 100, 200, 500, 1,522, 9,999, 1, 2, 3, 10, 100, 1000, 9,999. Exactly same. Till 9,999. But cause it's number 3. From 10,000 equal 1万. Reading system is different. No, this is a big problem. Maybe Japanese people believe that writing system say we can put the dot after the 3 zeros, right? Same. And from 9,999, the reading system is also common. So Japanese people basically think that, okay, numbers is okay. Even small kids can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100. Hey, it's enough. But suddenly, when we think about the business, no, we can have to pay money. But we have to think about more than 10,000. Suddenly, we Japanese will face this problem. Maybe 1 and 2 causes try to hide this serious problem. But once we come to the business matter, we have to face this problem and find out, we are very weak. So, we have to focus on this point. Maybe it's difficult to explain because Japanese system is spoken by Japanese. So maybe some people understand. You call 10,000, right? But we don't. For example, 10 cents. 1,000 is 10. 10 is 10. So maybe you can combine this 10 cents. No, we don't say that. 1万. This is kanji. This is how to call. Man. And then 10万. 100万. 1000万. At the same time, you call 10,000, 100,000, 1,000,000, no, million, like this. All you have to do is that in English, you can see this dot, right? 1,000, 1,000. But how many thousand? 100,000. It's very easy. But remember this. Writing system is common. Japanese also write like this, but we don't care about this dot. I don't know why we put this, because we don't care about the 3 zeros. We care about 4 zeros as a man. Maybe the time that we import this kind of system, maybe error. They import it directly. But they didn't import that how they did. That's why this is very, how can I say, ambivalent? I don't know, but it's crazy system. Maybe if we put a big point of it is we should also change the writing system, like we have to put a point after 4 zeros. So we can call this. Oh, okay. I can see the point. It's 1万. So that means writing system is not common. Same. This is what the Japanese people should have done this. But we didn't do this. So this is also make us get confused. but we have to figure this. So this is what you have to do. But, how can I do this? All we have to do is just make the Japanese people get used to English counting system. Please make them forget about this. Forget the Japanese system. And tell them, focus on this. And also please make them understand why you put this point. Very easy, very useful, right? 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1,000 no million. 1T, 10T, 100T, 1 million, M, 1M, 10M, 100M, 1,000M, no, billion. 1 billion, 10 billion, sorry, 100 billion, trillion, right? All you have to do is just focus on this point. You can say that. That's it. So maybe if you explain this program like this to the Japanese people, maybe they will understand this. Oh, I see. Oh, that's a good, very useful lesson. But it's not enough, I think. Because to know the information and to get the information is different. They have to get used to this. Once they look at this, 100,000. 10 billion. No, that's not enough. Maybe what I want to do is just please think the good training lesson. I don't know what it is, but maybe you are very creative people, the Japanese people. So before you try to make this, I want you to understand that what's the problem, and I want you to invent the good lesson for this by understanding the serious problem of Japanese people. If you still don't understand what the Japanese people's weakness, please ask me, or please ask me as well. And then from now on, that's your matter. But once I want to introduce one training, which I invented is, I give them one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But like this. As far as we use only 1 and 0, it's easy because all you have to do is just figure out the thousand, million, billion, trillion. But once you look at this point, the thousand, right? 12,345. This is how we read this, right? And then I can find out the point is okay. 123,456. This is okay. Oh, I found the 2 dots. That means 1,000 million. So 1,234,567. Okay. So it's going to be a good practice between the dots also. And then how first you can find that the dots and what the dots mean, right? Like this: 1,234,567,890,523. It's easy if we read in this way in order, but suddenly you can get that. Oh, please read this. Soon, go. Maybe they cannot do this. That means they are not used to this kind of problem. So, but this is invented by me, Japanese, and this is not interesting. It's not enjoyable. But what I want to do is like this, to overcome the weakness of Japanese people for big number acceptance. Please refer this, only refer. But please invent something very good for the Japanese people by foreign people's faith. Because I believe that you are more creative than me, Japanese. Okay? So this is in the end of master's lesson for the language village 1 teachers. Thank you very much.